So, everything you need to know about Battlefield 2042 in as short an amount of time as possible. Battlefield 2042 is based in a fictional future world where shortages of food, energy, and clean water have led to dozens of failed nations, as well as the largest refugee crisis in human history. With no civilization or country backing them, these non-patrioted or no-pats act in their own interests. With the US and Russia staging all-out war, the no-pats fight for both sides, not for country, but for the future of their lives. Battlefield 2042 offers 3 experiences at launch: All-Out Warfare, Hazard Zone, and a third unannounced project from DICE LA. All-Out Warfare encompasses the classic Battlefield we've come to know, featuring the largest maps of any Battlefield game to date. 128 player matches on next generation consoles and PC, with incredible dynamic weather and world events. At launch, Conquest and Breakthrough will be available to play. Hazard Zone is a new high-stakes, squad-based game type. It is very different to the experience offered with All-Out Warfare, but uniquely DICE in its own way. The third game type has yet to be announced and is being developed by DICE LA. It is being referred to as a love letter to Battlefield fans and long-time players. It will be revealed at EA Play Live on July 22nd. One thing is for sure, it is not a battle royale. There will be 7 maps available at launch. Each map has been designed with the increased player count in mind, so even the smallest map in 2042 dwarfs the larger maps of older Battlefield games. Kaleidoscope, set in Songdo, South Korea. Forces here will clash to control a quantum-powered disinformation hub after an attack threatens the global network. Manifest, set in Brani Island, Singapore. Players will see a strategic flashpoint emerge as global trade chokes this location, which is vital for the American supply lines. Orbital, set in Kourou, French Guiana. The battle here is over a rocket launch site, as a controversial space launch becomes a race against time. Discarded, set in Alang, India. Here you see shipbreakers facing tidal extremes as factions fight to secure rogue nuclear assets. Renewal, set in the eastern desert in Egypt. Players will fight for a groundbreaking agricultural technology center in the Egyptian desert. Hourglass, set in Doha, Qatar. Shifting sands and a lost shipping convoy tear a city center apart. And finally we have Breakaway, set in Queen Maud Land, Antarctica. Struggle over oil and gas that pushes soldiers to the brink as an industry clashes with nature and ice gives way. Classes are a thing of the past in Battlefield 2042. Instead, players will use specialists. These specialists are inspired by the class system, but are equipped with their own unique traits and abilities. Not only that, but loadouts are no longer restricted to certain classes, so you can use any weapon you like with whatever specialist you want. 10 specialists will be available at launch, 4 have been revealed today. Casper is a South African no-pat based on the Recon class. He is equipped with a recon drone and can use a movement sensor to make sure nobody sneaks up behind him. Webster McKay is a Canadian assault soldier equipped with a grappling hook and can use his nimble trait to move faster while aiming. Maria Falk is a German support no-pat who can use her S21 Surette pistol to heal and even revive teammates from a distance. Her combat surgeon trait also allows her to revive players to maximum HP. And finally, we've got Boris, who is a Russian engineer. He can use the automated sentry gun to target infantry or even vehicles. His sentry operator trait also allows his sentry to identify targets much quicker too. Battlefield 2042 heavily leans into that classic Sandbox element. The new Plus system, for example, allows players to customize their weapon in real time during a live match. You can change out the weapon's scope, the barrel, the ammo type, or even the underbarrel attachment, depending on the situation you're in. Battlefield 2042 also makes some incredibly significant changes with vehicles. With a wide range of vehicles to choose from, the new call-in tablet allows the player to request any of them for delivery. They can be airdropped onto any part of the map whenever you want, and even onto enemy players. Post-launch, Battlefield 2042 will feature a Battle Pass. This Battle Pass includes both free and premium tiers. The actual core content that is released post-launch will be free to players, but certain cosmetic items will be behind a premium payment. Each new season of the Battle Pass will progress the world's story and narrative. It will also provide what EA are calling a steady stream of content, so players will always have something new to chase. In the first year, the Battle Pass will offer 4 new seasons with 4 new specialists, as well as new locations and content. So what's next? Well, there will be a technical playtest of the game in early July, where Battlefield veterans will be invited to play under NDA. Then on the 22nd of July, EA Play Live kicks off, where we'll see what DICE LA have been working on. There will also be more details shared on Hazard Zone at some point before launch, on top of an open beta, which you can opt into by pre-ordering the game. There are 3 editions of Battlefield 2042, the Standard Edition, the Gold Edition, and the Ultimate Edition. I made an entire separate video talking about what each version offers, so definitely check that one out. But that's everything. All you need to know about the next Battlefield game, Battlefield 2042. If you have any questions, do share them down in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer as many as I can. Thanks again for watching, and also a huge thank you to EA and the Game Changer Network for involving me. It isn't a position I take for granted, and it really is a dream come true. So if you enjoyed, then massage that like button or hit dislike if you didn't. Until the next one though, I'll see you guys later.